Do you ever have days where you feel so shitty you just want to hide from the world? Welcome to my life! Every day! I'm right now cat sitting for my sister, and this is Rocco. Rocco, say hi. His tail is like a feather duster. I've been feeling like shit, and when I tend to feel like shit, I don't want to look like shit, which is why I look somewhat decent today. Because if I dress how I felt on the inside, I will look like this. I'd rather look better than how I think I look. Because if I ever pass by a mirror or a reflection, I won't be repulsed by what I see. And rather, I'll be like, oh, I don't look as bad as I thought in my head. Because, you know, all of our brains, or at least my brain, tend to think the worst of myself. Which is why I have such low self-esteem. If you know me well enough, like my sister, I have like riddling, like really low self-esteem. I know a lot of you would say, oh, it's so silly. You don't need to have low self-esteem. You should be confident, proud of who you are. I've been a lot better about it. I used to be like a really shy kid. I would like barely talk. I've been a lot more comfortable with the person I am and who I am. I still don't really like myself because there's still a lot of things I don't like about me. For instance, the way I feel shitty about myself because I don't think I deserve to feel like that. Because I have a roof over my head, I can eat every day, I have very supportive family and friends, so I just, whenever I feel this way, it just makes me feel really guilty, and it's hard for me to talk about it right now. It's like making me really teary because, you know, I have a lot of guilt associated with this. I know we all have problems, and because it's making me so emotional, I know it's a serious thing that means something to me. This is hard. This is hard to talk about. I did not expect it to go like this. Change of topic. Is there ever like numbers that you notice right away, like on a clock or on a timer or when you're recording a video? The numbers I always notice is 314 because I'm a freaking nerd, and 314 is 3.14, which equals pi. Digits of pi, but it doesn't end there. It's 3.14192653589799323. I'm a nerd. Why do I know that? You don't want to know. That's for a grade 7 math contest. I won, by the way. I should be like talking to a specialist, therapist. I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Also, it's just really hard for me to express myself. As you can tell, I just don't like being very vulnerable in front of people. So why not be vulnerable in front of a webcam? Haha, you know, logic. And I'm trying to get better at it now just because, you know, I've been giving myself some self-therapy, which is not that helpful. This is why this is taking a long time for me to heal. Heal from what, Chen? I don't know. I really don't. Do you ever feel like you're not a normal person? You know, I think everyone feels like that. Pretty sure you're not normal because I like weirdos. I like quirky people. Like, some of my best friends are really quirky, and I love it. I love that about them. Being unique is special because if you're like everyone else, then the world will be so boring. It's hard for me to be myself because I'm like, oh, people will only accept you if you act a certain way or talk a certain way. But I'm slowly accepting myself for who I am more. Even my odd little quirks, because it's what makes me unique. Your quirks are what makes you unique, so don't ever change, okay? If there's ever a moral to take away from here, it's just, this is such a cliche, but embrace your quirks. I reworded the phrase. Embrace your quirks. Embrace your weirdness. Just be your weird freaking self. Don't ever change for someone else. Unless you're a terrible person, okay? If you have a lot of complaints, like you're a total douchebag, then you should change. But if you have only like one person commented about some problem they have with you, if only one, and if your close friends and family don't mind, who cares? Seriously. Don't worry about looking good in front of people. Don't ever worry about trying to be a certain way. If you mess up, own it, laugh about it, because those are the great people you want to be around. They're just emanating a lot of positivity. I actually like being the weird one in my group. If I'm able to, you know, break the barrier of trying to be perfect, then everyone around me will start to loosen up and just be themselves. Two of my really close and good friends, they said when they first met me, we were like 12 or 13. I was 11. We were 11 at this time. So we were in middle school, and then they said when they see me walking by the hallways, they thought I was like this princess with sakura flowers flowing by me. And then I opened my mouth and all that image shattered. And because I don't know, I'm a tomboy, I'm quirky, I'm weird, I'm nothing like that. I like to break stereotypes. I like to break the barriers. I like to question things and make people go like, what? And you know, I actually did try to be that person who is, you know, just quiet and pretty and just looks nice, and I've never been so bored in my life. No one talked to me, seriously, and it's only when I started being comfortable with who I am and being my, you know, usual friendly self, that's when I really started making friends. because otherwise it was really boring just being a wallflower. This is pretty much a video for my 16-year-old self, so bear with me. If you're watching this far, I don't know why you're watching this far. Either you just enjoy watching me being all crazy, or this video speaking out to you, which I'm happy, and that's what's important. It's where like a lot of my anxiety stemmed from as well, from when I was a teenager, and it's hard for me to talk about it without getting emotional, so I can't do that. Sorry, I don't want to get emotional in videos because that's just makes me feel too vulnerable, and I'm not ready for that yet because we've only just met. It's only been like 1 month that I seriously posted videos, so give me some time to get to know you better, for you to get to know me better, and maybe, just maybe, hopefully I'll start to really open up. And I'm trying to open up right now because it's so freaking easy to talk to a webcam. You guys should try it. You look a little crazy because you're talking to yourself. I mean, I'm pretty sure if someone walks in, they'll just see me going like this to a computer. It's like, crazy. I'm not like this in real life. Am I? I don't know. I don't even know how I am in real life, because I've learned that how people perceive me is not how I perceive myself. Because how I perceive myself is, again, like this. But how people perceive me is probably just like this. Bam! Me, yeah. Who I am. This is fun. This is really fun for me. When I initially started recording, it was hard because I'm like, oh, sorry. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just talking to myself. Or maybe I'm a crazy cat lady because I'm talking to my sister's cats. But they're ignoring me. They don't even care what I say. I don't even know what the point of this video is anymore. I just wanted to post it up mainly because I just want to keep up posting up weekly videos. I just want to keep in touch with you guys, keep us close, and hopefully we'll get closer. And just watch out for my next video in a couple of days. That was fun to film. I like the ending the most. The ending was funny to me because I make fun of myself. Yay! So guys, thank you so much for listening and for watching and for supporting me. Seriously, I really appreciate all your support, all your comments. I'll see you guys in my next video, and keep in touch. Bye. Subscribe!